Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm Kimberly Greenwell. We have a rustic bed and breakfast today that we're going to show you. Beautiful kitchens, and we'll talk to Window World. All of this and more coming up.
Welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home, the only local home show in Kentuckiana. Your Kentuckiana Home is brought to you by Window World of Louisville.
Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm with Julie Gamble with the Julie Gamble Group with Exit Realty. Thanks for joining us, Julie.
Thank you. It's good to be here today, Kimberly.
So this property that we're at today is a very rustic bed and breakfast that was built in 1995?
That is correct.
So tell us a little bit about this property because it's very unique and everything, you know, the wood, the cabinetry, all of it was taken from the land that we're on.
This property was built in 1995 and the owner constructed it by hand. They actually took a lot of the wood off the property and it is all in the building itself. The building contains cherry, maple, oak, and walnut, and it's all been handcrafted.
It's really nice to have such a unique property and that they took advantage of all the different wood species that were on the land here.
Yes, it really lends to a very beautiful and unique property, and as you go through it you're going to see the beauty and the uniqueness of it. There's also limestone in the property that was pulled from a old barn, and they have a lot of field stone in here as well.
So the bed and breakfast, it's not just a bed and breakfast like a typical one was. It does have an event hall in it, and it has a Western type theme.
Yes, it does, because it is in a rural setting here in Greenville, Indiana, and we have two large halls. The capacity is about 1,000 guests with 1.5 acres parking.
So you could use this facility for a lot of different things if you didn't want to use a bed and breakfast, but you were looking for a rather large facility that had lots of bedrooms and event space, like a retreat center, if you will.
Absolutely. This facility would be great for a retreat center. It would also be great for like a holistic wellness facility, an adult daycare, assisted living facility. There are actually so many uses this property could have here on 6 acres as well.
And how many rooms are there here at this bed and breakfast?
The bed and breakfast has 9 bed and breakfast rooms, and then there are also 3 apartments on the complex, and of course the 2 banquet halls.
And all of the bedrooms are really nice and look out to that very serene view of the woods. It's very peaceful here.
Yes, it is very beautiful, and there's so much wildlife here. It's very relaxing, so if you just wanted to have a nice weekend away or have a beautiful setting for your wedding, this was a great place to come and do that.
And the property is off the road, so there's a really long driveway, so it's very private up here as well.
Absolutely. From the road, no one would ever know it's tucked away back in here.
And what's the square footage of the property?
This property is about 25,000 square feet.
That's a lot of square footage. What is the asking price?
The property is listed at $1.1 million.
Wow. And really, it's not a bad price for what you get when you think about the square footage of the facility. It's intact, everything has good bones, and you have all this, you know, land.
This property has so many opportunities to produce income, and just depends on what the buyer wants to utilize it for. You know, even if you wanted to run a catering service out of here, there's a lot of money-making opportunity here.
So give us the nuts and bolts real fast on this property for those that are watching at home that are interested, square footage, the amount of acreage, those type of things.
Square footage, you're looking at approximately 25,000 square feet. We have 6 acres, 1.5 acres of parking, And also what we didn't mention before is there is an industrial kitchen as well as a small kitchen for small private gatherings.
So with this property, everything that you see when you visit it will come with it?
Absolutely. All of the bed and breakfast materials here absolutely go with the property when it's purchased.
So the chairs and the tables and any televisions or any type of material things that you see when you come and tour the facility will come with that asking price?
Yes, absolutely. Everything that you find in the industrial kitchens and all of the bedding and just everything.
Can you describe the difference between the apartments and the regular rooms?
Well, all of the bed and breakfast rooms actually walk out to the deck area and the patio area, which is really awesome. And then the apartments, the really large apartment that we have here, you can see wildlife. There are so many windows and it's absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And the other apartments are a little bit smaller.
All right, well, thank you so much, Julie, for inviting us out. It's a treat to be at this really unique property in Greenville, Indiana. We'll be back with more Your Kentuckiana Home in just a moment. Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm here with Billy Hayes with Grand Finale Cleaning. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So we're here to talk about cleaning your carpets and the grout in your tiles. Tell us a little bit about the special machine that you have to clean carpet.
Okay, well, carpet cleaning, we've started a division and we use a rotovac system, okay? And what this does with the carpet, it actually scrubs the carpet and we're able to pull up deep down ground and dirt. So it's not just a surface clean, it's a very deep cleaning of your carpet. And we have actually found that a lot of people do not need to get their carpets cleaned as often by using this process because it's a 2 or 3 step process that we use. So it takes us a while cleaning the carpet, but we've been able to go into homes or work with property managers that they were going to replace the carpet, and we have been able to extend the life of the carpet just by the equipment that we're using in cleaning.
And if you have pets or problems with allergies, a really deep cleaning of the carpet is very important.
Yes, it is, correct. Yes, ma'am.
And so let's talk about grouts in the tile.
And the same process with the carpet. We have a rotovac system that we use for tile cleaning. Uses hot water, high pressure cleaning. We put a solution on the grout, and we've been able to get grout that's 30 years old.
Wow.
We've been able to restore the way that tile looks and the grout to almost its original state. It's once again, it's a pretty amazing process to see the before and after.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Billy. We really appreciate it. If you have stains in your carpet or grout that needs to be cleaned, give Billy a call with the contact information on your screen.